All right. Let me see. I have to come in the chat over here so I can pin this comment. Hey, hostess. Hey, Miss Tracy. Okay. Let me see. Why won't it let me pin it from here? It won't let me pin the link. Hey, Barn. So why won't it let me pin the link? Oh, because I'm on the wrong channel. That's why I dumbass. Okay. Let me get. Oh, all right. It'll let me do it now. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Mama Terry. Replace pin message. Okay. So the link is pinned at the top. And um hey Mama D. And let me share this real quick. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm totally not ready. I'm totally not ready, but y'all'll be alright. Okay, Faith. Hey, in the building. Can y'all see the link pinned at the top? Team View in the building. Shout out to the View. Period. I am waiting on my other View members. Lovely will be late though, y'all, because she had to do some stuff. I'm waiting for Kels. Let me know. Right now. Right now, let me tell her. Where I'm at. Yeah, I was totally not ready. It's fucked up. Oh shit. Let me see. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. There she go. Hey girl.
Hey girl, what's going on? What's going
What's
on?
going
Happy Friday.
on?
Happy
Happy
Friday to the
Friday.
chat.
Hey best bitch. Hey everybody. So lovely will be late. This live is our Team The View episode 1 special guest. Um and it's a lot going on. I seen it's a lot going on today. The YouTube street's been real busy. But before we get into all of that, we must get into this first. We must get into this. I cannot play the video because I'm doing this from my phone. So y'all are just gonna have to listen to it because I cannot show it, which makes me mad. But it doesn't matter. Let's get it. This is a unfed production. Shout out to Kels and Lovely and Bam, The View, and shout out to Neutral. Let's get it. Oh, I guess y'all forgot this is Lovely's card. The room report, bad hoes is up the squad. They got the bad and bougie bitches, girls be on their job. This the view, what you see, we all against the odds. See them bitches in the bushes, we don't need no ops. Got some stitches in these stickers, we don't need the cops. You bitches, we can write the scripts, we done scored the plot. To wipe the bottom out you bitches, we done took the time. So you can sneak a peek
but I'ma take a view. Anybody get exposed if they gain a clue. This is war words, baby, coming straight to you. It's like both it comes together with a missing two. This is exclusive, motherfucker, when it comes to you. And the spice to the beginning, this is what I do. Let the ladies take it, baby, on the ones and twos. This is unfair production, we call it the view. This is exclusive, motherfucker, when it comes to you. And the spice to the beginning, this is what I do. Let the ladies take it, baby, on the ones and twos. This is unfair production, we call it the view. This is unfair production, we call it the view. I let the ladies take it, baby, on the ones and twos. And the spice to the beginning, this is what I do. This is exclusive, motherfucker, when it comes to you.
Let's get it. Who's naked? Mama Terry, who's naked? Who's naked in the chat?
Somebody naked in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mama Sheila. Hold on. I ain't know you ain't had, y'all know I had took everybody's wrenches and shit. I got it, y'all. You good, Mama Sheila? Shout out to motherfucking Nunu for the good intro. Shout out to motherfucking Fed Productions in the building. How the fuck is somebody where Fed at able to make all this shit happen?
That genius brain.
Right.
They can't stop his brain no matter where he is. His mind is
Period.
free. So that's how
I
that
know
goes.
that's exactly how that goes. I know that's right. You already know we stand behind you screaming free Fed today. Free Fed. Period. You already know what it is. So yeah. Hey Sakina, I seen you come in. Sakina, hey boo, I seen you come in.
Hey,
That
Ski,
that bad and bougie girl, she's in the chat. That lady there, she in the chat.
I'm in the chat. I'm on the panel. I'm doing the most.
That shit, you heard what Nunu said? Shit. Hey, what Fed said, Kels? Nose in the air. Nose in the motherfucking air. Period. So now I did a live. Didn't I go live earlier today or something? I went live earlier, right? Yeah. I went live earlier and I played a little bit of audio. It was kind of fucked up because you couldn't hear it. So Facebook be up here. I'm waiting on her to get up here. She just wants to. I'ma just let her get her shit off. Like
Right.
period. I'ma let her
Yeah,
get her
just let
shit off.
her speak her piece. Because there's been
Right.
a lot of talk, and I think it's only right that she speak her piece too. Because
Right.
it, people want to hear both sides. People want to hear what she got to say. Because it's easy to do a 25-hour live and just speak on somebody, but their voice need to be heard too.
Exactly. And I think that's only fair. Um, I think it's only fair. So I'm gonna do that. But while we went on Faith, I'm gonna play one more song because I just think it's like perfect for this live. And I'm being real petty when I play this, but fuck it, who cares? Y'all know I'm gonna do me anyway. But I'm gonna play this real quick. I'm so fucking petty. JJ, leave this lady alone. Cause I need my peace. So you do you. And I'm gonna be. I'm in road. You're not something I need. So you do you. And I'm gonna do me. Let this lady do her thing. Hey, Crucial K. Hey, KPR. Driving, but listening. Just got good. Okay, KPR. Congratulations. Hey, Camille. Oh, fuck, fuck. You done, you gotta fucking remind me. You know I be fucking up. I be forgetting. I'll play that before we leave, before we end the live. And I'll play KPR. Yes, I can't wait for the autism movement moment. Right. I think KPR will be great at that because we need people that if they're gonna speak on things like autism or PSTD or whatever the case may be, like depression or anything, I think that we need people that know a little something about that. You know what I'm saying? Like not somebody, hey Miss LJ, you are always welcome in my chat.
Yeah,
Just
we
so
need
you know.
somebody that's mentally stable themselves to speak on.
Right,
You know,
right.
it's hard when the mentally ill speak on other diseases because they're not fully there. So, yes,
Okay,
and
but Kels, listen, check this out. This is what I said earlier today on my live. I said now, if you have a child, and we're just speaking in general, so you know, take it how you fucking want to take it. I don't care. But if you have a child that has been autistic, and you say your child is 18, I mean 21, 19 for 5 years. I mean 21, and petty, and you. So that means you've had to deal with autism for 21 years, correct?
correct,
And you should not have to Google anything about autism because you should have 21 years of fucking experience and knowledge, correct?
correct.
Oh, okay, I'm just trying to, yeah,
Well,
I'm the job.
and the other
I'm
thing
just trying to
is,
make.
anybody we can Google it ourselves. We all can read. You know what I'm saying? So we
I
don't.
can't. I'm not allowed to read. I'm not allowed to read. I'm not allowed to read.
You stopped all reading.
Yes, I'm not reading anymore. Every time I read something, I get in fucking trouble. I'm done reading. I don't want to read.
Your ass is crazy.
No, that's Unc Fed getting me in trouble and shit. And then Lovely got me my own side over here getting me in trouble and shit. I read some shit that Lovely wants me to read. She just picks me out of all people. Come on, Bam, come on up here. Let's read these emails. I read these motherfucking emails and I get jumped last night by a bunch of old bitches with fucking attitudes, old bitches with attitudes and shit, motherfuckers. And then I'm on the panel and we're trying to, introduce the view and talk about that shit. And Unc Fed leaves this comment in the chat and I read it and Kels just beats me the fuck up. Kels is like, no, you motherfucker, this ain't no joking goddamn matter. So I'm not reading nothing. Hey, Sunshine, I'm only reading y'all's motherfucking names and that's it. I'm not reading nothing else. I don't give a damn about your comments. I am just reading your motherfucking names.
You ain't
Cause
even read real life, huh? You ain't even go read the newspaper.
I don't want to read the newspaper. I don't want to read the Bible. I don't want to read the motherfucking driver's test shit that I gotta do. I don't want to read none of that shit. I don't want to read the next motherfucking meal I gotta prepare out of motherfucking box or some shit.
You're gonna be at the restaurant like I can't read that menu. Just tell me what
Yeah,
you
I'll
got.
be like, what y'all got? Can you just tell me I can't read? I'm not allowed to read. Can you just tell me what's on the menu, please? Y'all don't have little bubble dots or something on the thing so I can read.
They be like, here's your menu, ma'am. No, I don't need a menu because I don't read. Well,
Right.
no, you
I can
can't
just tell
read.
you
No,
what
it's
I
not that I
want.
can't read. I just don't read.
Right. It's not that I can't. I don't.
I just don't want.
I don't have time for that shit. The reading takes too much energy, and then I need all my energy because I'm losing weight at a rapid pace, and I get my butthole blowed out. Hey, y'all, listen, y'all, what is some funny shit? Cause JJ, guess what? I'm finna go in on your motherfucking ass. You hear me, sir? Since you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
sit over there, and you know what? Somebody else is gonna get some work too. And I know, lady, I don't have a problem with you, but you brought my motherfucking name up in a lie on your motherfucking panel. Now, First person I'm going to address is simply fucking Sparkle. Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you this one time and one time only.
okay.
Stop calling my phone. I don't want to have shit to do with you. Nothing. Because not one time, but 2 times have you came out here and said some fuck shit about Bam owing you something that she didn't fucking owe you. Okay. Then you go on Cynthia's panel and you say, oh, if I said it, it must have been a mistake. Bitch, how you mistake motherfucking saying somebody owe you money when they don't owe you a fucking thing? Fuck is wrong with you? And don't try it. Because guess what? I got an ace in the hole, bitch. Don't play with me. We not called The View for nothing. We not called the motherfucking View for nothing. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, 2 things to show. Stop going on these people panels, bringing up my name. I know she said she didn't owe me. Now I read that comment. I know she said that I didn't owe her. But she wouldn't have had to come out here and say I didn't owe her if she didn't tell somebody I did owe her in the first place. Did you catch that?
Right.
If she wouldn't have came out here and told somebody, hey, Bam owes me some money, she wouldn't have had to come out here and say, oh, well, it was a mistake. I lied.
Well, you
Bam
know
don't owe
what?
me nothing.
I think that makes everything else she said suspect. If she is admitting that she don't remember what the fuck she says and she don't know, you know what I'm saying? So then that makes me think, what other stuff was she lying about? Was she lying on faith? Interesting. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because if
Talk your
you
shit,
would do
Kim.
it once, you would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Now she's seeming real suspect.
And say we lie. Don't say don't do it. Tell you right now, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And please don't come in my chat, Simply Sparkle, trying to defend yourself or none of that, because I'm not listening to you. I have nothing else to say to you at all,
Because this
period.
ain't about you.
It's definitely not about you, but I'm stating my piece because you like to run up on panels and say my name or have my name said. Now, Cynthia, I'm going to address you. Throughout all of this stuff, Cynthia, I have not addressed you not one time. But today, you crossed the line. Okay? You crossed the line. When you even said, well, you told me Bam owed you some money. Let me tell you something. Regardless if she told you that or not, what business was it of yours to come out here and say that on your live? But you don't have no problem. You see, that's like me saying, oh, hey, guess what? Cynthia had on Pampers. And JJ picked up in the cart. Or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know what's funny though? But so if she said, because I was in and out of her live. I mean, it was like the whole day. So I did, of course I couldn't watch it all. But then when Sparkle came on, she said Sparkle was a liar. So how can you believe her on one hand when she say Bam owe her, but then on another hand say she's a liar? That's kind of like.
That's because it's Bam being talked about. That's why. And you know, her brother, her big bro over there. Now, I'm going to say this. Cynthia, the way you allowed that man, and regardless if I like Carla or not, or whoever else came up on your panel or not, but I know my motherfucking friend came up there and you allowed that man to fucking respect her to the utmost, even after she apologized and she didn't even fucking have to.
And she apologized more than once. And I really didn't feel she had anything to apologize for, because all she was doing was defending herself.
Exactly.
And nobody's going to sit up and just dog walk you and you not give them something back. So I was dumbfounded as to why she apologized. But again, you know, as a woman, you have to do what you feel is right, you know. So I'm not criticizing her for that. But I knew that he, you know, I think he said something to the effect of, well, I don't accept it.
Let me see you, Faith. Just cut your camera on real quick. So I know it's you. Okay. Hey, Faith. You're on mute if you don't know.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Faith. How you
How you
doing?
doing?
I'm doing fine. How y'all doing?
We
Good.
good.
Glad it's
Let me
Friday.
finish saying this real quick about Cynthia, because Cynthia, I'm very disappointed in you. You allowed that man. Y'all allowed that man to sit there and disrespect the fuck out of Sakina after she apologized more than once. And she had nothing to apologize for one. I think she just wanted JJ to shut the fuck up. And JJ, why you kept cutting that lady off? Is there truth in what Sakina's saying? Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it is. It's a lot of truth. And what Sakina was trying to say, and you kept cutting her off so she couldn't finish what she was saying. There's a reason why you kept doing that. Hey, King James, you are very fucking rude.
Yeah,
You are
well, it's not even a point of rude. It's just a point of just being downright just
disrespectful.
ornery. Just I'm trying to think of the word I want to say. I can't even think of it. It was no need for all of that. And
Right.
honestly, I'm gonna be honest. It made me kind of feel like, and I'm sorry, Faith, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but it made me feel like he must be losing his mind. Like he really was not talking like a sane person that was all there
Now
because
I want you. Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
the
Kels.
kid
Go ahead.
apologized more than once. And then he still, the more she apologized, the more he disrespected her. It didn't even make sense.
Right. So I want y'all to think about this. Y'all heard how he disrespected them ladies today on that panel. Imagine how he talks to Faith.
Right.
Just think about it. And I ain't taking no sides and none of that because I told Faith I want Faith to come up here and get her shit off. I want her to be able to come out here and get her motherfucking shit off and be able to say what she want to say and have her piece and let her go, just let her do her motherfucking thing. And at the end of the day, everybody's hearing what this motherfucker's saying, but I got receipts of what this motherfucker's really doing, or what he's really doing to this lady.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mimi.
And I will say this, Faith has been mostly quiet. Like it's you can kind of like if you use your common sense, you can kind of see where the heat is coming from because Faith rarely been on here. So it's just like if she's not on here antagonizing you, why do you keep coming on talking about her?
And y'all don't even know the half. This man is said that he will pay somebody to stalk Faith and take pictures of her.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah. So let's get into it, shall
Let's
we?
get into it.
Okay, let's get into it. So first of all, thank y'all for allowing me to come on the panel, The View. Hey, I like that. You
The
understand what I'm
view.
saying? But when it all boiled down at the end of the day, I have been quiet on a couple of things. Okay, I have not really came out here to be able to tell a lot of my truth. I have not dropped a lot of tea as well. And like I said, I'm gonna be on different panels dropping different tea. It will not be the same. Okay. Now, I understand that a lot of people are listening to a lot of things that's going on, when it comes to YouTube. But when it all boils down at the end of the day, this man has did the most to a lot of people and have did the most to me. Now, this is what I want people to understand. A divorce, I don't mind signing those papers. Get the fuck away from me, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But what's inside the papers, we read them. And I will meet with my lawyer Monday and I disagree, my nigga. Okay, so it'll be back down court and your lawyer will be meeting with you to let you know that I disagree with what you put in here. Now let's continue. You came out here, you start talking about me, you start talking about my son, you recorded my son, then you turned around and you start talking about my daughter, then you start talking about where I stayed. Remember, you stayed there until I dismissed you, bitch ass nigga. Okay? So you can't come out here talking about nothing. And by the way, Cynthia, you talking about a project I stayed in, bitch, you stay in a project. The fuck. But let me continue. Okay? So a lot of things has been said about Faith, but nobody has heard Faith T. Okay, I just dropped a little on Drop Panel, a little over here on Bam, and a little on Bunny, and just a little today on John Frank Panel as well. And what I say, wait, there's much, much, much more. See, people don't understand the abuse that Faith took when it came to him. Y'all think that he come out here and be going off on y'all and disrespecting y'all and calling y'all all types of B's and H's and all that other type of stuff. He did the same to me. And right to this day, This man is paying people. I sent the receipts to Bam and nobody has the receipts. Okay? I sent the receipts to Bam today. And that's just one person. I have two people that's willing to testify against him, try to get information and willing to pay them. Oh yeah, let's get into it. 10 men, okay? Willing to pay people to try to get any dirt that he can on Faith so he can bring it back to YouTube or try to take it to his lawyer. Your lawyer is a person that, represents you for us a divorce. And guess what? I'm going to grant you that, big bitch ass nigga, because I wanted that, okay? I ain't got no problem with that. But what you won't do is keep harassing me. Willing to pay people out on the street, not on YouTube, but out on the street. And I got all of the evidence. Bam, release it. I don't care. That's just one somebody. Wait till you see the other person. Okay? I don't have time to keep going through no unnecessary changes. If you file a divorce, and if that's what you want, why the fuck am I in your mouth for a month and a half, or 2 months later? I shouldn't be. If I'm not your concern, if you're not concerned about me, and if your bitch ass sister not concerned about me, bitch, you get nothing. And I don't give a fuck who like it, dislike it, say it's wrong, say it's right. I'm not giving her shit back. I gave you an opportunity to come get it. You didn't come get it. I came back and got it. Okay? Until I get my shit together where I was dependent on this motherfucker to try to help me out in bills. What you did was you called the repo people and you had them to come repo my truck. And I got the proof that you did it, bitch.
Faith, pause. Pause real quick. Faith, pause. And I want to say something about this because I got a little information myself. And I want y'all to hear something real quick. Faith, you're going to have to mute up real quick because I want y'all to hear something real quick. Because this goes right with what Faith is saying. And I think I got it on this phone right here. Faith, you should know what I'm finna play.
Play it.
What I had got, what's her name to say, what she said today on her live.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to mute up.
All right, go ahead. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, this is it right here.
Then you gonna take all our money and try to throw us to the motherfucking curb, bitch. Now you on the motherfucking curb now, bitch. How does it feel to be walking, bitch?
And then she laughed.
She laughed. And they let me know that bitch right there was in cahoots or already knew what that foul ass motherfucker did to me. But guess what, bitch? You and him lost. It was in chapter 13. And even if I missed the payment, guess what? It has to go back to court before you come seize it. Do you understand that, stupid ass bitch? So guess what? Tell that nigga to ride by me again and see the shit sitting in front of the motherfucking house. Stupid ass bitches. Now let's continue. He recorded your dumb ass. And it's time for me to play it for you. Okay? Not Faith, but him. Now, let's get into it.
Oh, okay. You said you feel some type of way because Bobby don't say something. I don't want to
the wish list. You saw this shit for
you get one? I know you got one. Look, sister, look here. Let me tell you. The only people that's on my wish list, you want to on my wish list? I'm not buying no motherfucking thing. All right.
Now, that's one recording, and I can send it to you, Bam, because that's. But let's jump into this other recording.
Wait, okay, just wait for the record. What was being talked about in that conversation?
That was about LTG and for us the wish list that she had. Okay, that's what they was.
I want to make sure that because it was a little like I could hear it, but I couldn't I just want to make sure everybody heard it so they know what was being said.
So this the thing. This not my phone. Okay. The nigga left the phone because the phone was dropping. It was real fuzzy. No one stole shit from the bitch. Okay? He didn't think that this phone worked. The phone was plugged up. It was real fuzzy. And if you go on my community wall, you can see how fuzzy the pictures are because he left it, but with all the recordings. Do you understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
I can't take my headphones off and just lay the phone on. You know what I'm
No, you
saying?
good. You good, Faith. You good.
Okay, so let's continue with this next one, shall we?
So I'm like, damn, shit.
This is another
I
one.
ain't got no motherfucking problem with how she hustle and get her motherfucking money, to be honest with you. What I really got a problem with, we never received an apology from you. You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, you lied. You said you terminated my page, and my page is not terminated. Period. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go to Google, and that's Google.
Now, this is the conversation that we were having, and King recorded this, and this was about the page. Let's continue. I'm just showing y'all how she was recorded. Regardless of what we was talking about, you still was recorded. Now, let me continue.
And at that time, I had an issue with both of them motherfuckers. So it was either one. But a lot of my team, they said it was lovely. Yeah, oh well, yeah. But see, my thing, this and then when so like I'm about to tell you something else too. JJ, you was up in the chat, her chat. Yeah. She started talking shit about me. And
So now she's mad at JJ because when Lovely was talking about Cynthia, King was up in the chat.
Right.
Okay, so that was your purpose of recording her right then, even though we was talking about different things. You recorded her because you knew that she was mad, because y'all got to remember we went back over to Lovely's after the fact that we came from North Carolina. You understand what I'm saying? And they started going live, we started going live, they started listening to us, we started listening to her. But she was still in her feelings because we were still going over to Lovely's chat and Lovely was coming over here. Now, Lovely wasn't never disrespectful when she came over to the chat. She spoke to everybody, and for those who didn't speak back, she stopped speaking to them motherfuckers. Can we get that clear? Okay? That's what happened. And she was in her feelings because of that. That's why she confronted King. Oh, you was over there in the Lovely chat when she was talking about me. He was. He sure was. But you was in your feelings because he was over there. Not only because he was over there, but other people was over there as well. Okay? 2 times.
Now,
Cynthia.
let me ask this. Cynthia, you see how your big bro snaked you? And you see how he made you look like a complete unfucking stand up woman today by you sitting there allowing him. You barely you let this man cuss these ladies out. You didn't say, hey bro, hey chill out, you wrong, none of that. And then when he was like, oh, you ain't gonna say nothing to this bitch, you was ready to off the person that he had already been sitting there dragging on your panel, and you supposed to be a woman, a mother, a woman, a grandmother, just a woman, a woman, a woman. I'm gonna keep saying that men shouldn't talk to women like that. And if that's your brother, you need to correct that right then and there.
That's why he told her ass. So you mean to tell me you ain't gonna say nothing? No. First of all, she hit your panel. And by she hitting her panel, she should have straightened him out. Because whatever problem or issue that whoever wanted to come up on her panel to address, he shouldn't have been in it anyway. And then when she was talking to him, she wasn't disrespecting him. And that's how you allow shit to continue to go on when he keep disrespecting other people, especially other women. Okay? You know that shit. You know time he hit that motherfucker panel, he gonna come up there and start dragging and dogging other people. You know that. Okay? That's why you didn't say shit to him. Okay? You used to that shit. Y'all been doing it for the longest. Together. Okay? That shit was very foul than what happened to Shakina today. Like real talk.
Yes, it was. And that
But
shit got me pissed.
how did both you ladies feel? Because I even felt like he was disrespectful to Cynthia. I was like, you letting him talk to you like that? This is a weird type of a relationship. Because ain't no like the way he was just coming up there and like disrespecting her wishes, and she said she won't talk to him. He's like, no, like it was just like I don't know. It was very, very disrespectful. And yeah, like you said, with the Shakina thing, that was just I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was very disrespectful. But he don't care. She don't either. You out here trying to defend this nigga still married to the judge say divorce, bitch. How you look still coming out here trying to defend, but you're not correcting him or standing up saying how you keep disrespecting all these other people out here on YouTube. Fuck me, cause I got me, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? But you're not saying none of that. What you doing? You're in the chat saluting it. And then when other people start coming at you, you're gonna holler, you ain't did nothing to nobody and all this other type of shit. But look what you're doing when it comes to other people. In other words, whatever he doing, then you riding with him. And both of y'all ass gonna get drugged through this motherfucker. Like real talk. Together. It don't make me no different. However you want it. Bitch. But that shit was foul as hell how y'all did Shakina. Real talk. What's next, ma'am?
Shit, you tell me.
Shit, I'm trying to see. We
It's
on the
your
view.
show. Yeah.
Now this is y'all show. I'm just trying to see. But guess what? Go ahead and show
Hey,
those
wait, how about
receipts.
let's talk about JJ getting his asshole blowed out.
Oh shit, let me go get that.
Hey, JJ. So y'all
Hey, let me
listen.
go get that. Let me go get
Oh,
that shit.
okay. I know who that is. Okay. I know who it is. I got you. Hold on, let me rinse you up.
Let me go get that right quick.
Now your ass better not go nowhere. Now if you go somewhere, your ass is fight red. You ain't going nowhere. Now
Hold on, Bam. Let me go get that. Let's everybody hear it, and he never denied it.
He never denied getting his asshole blowed out. Yep, sure did. That's why his ex-girlfriend went in line when she said he used to motherfucking he want them fingers in his asshole. That's why he didn't get raped in jail. He gave that ass up. He gave that ass up. Ain't nobody raped him. He gave his ass up. Why Faith over here cleaning his motherfucking ass for him? And she want to know why the fuck his asshole looks so wide and shit.
Okay, while you looking for that, Faith, can I ask a question? Why do you think because it's one thing, because I've had, couples that I know break up and the dude may do some fucked up shit and I may say, oh, that's fucked up to her. I may try to console her or whatever. Or I may even say something to him like, this is really fucked up. But I mean, why she just goes on and on and on. It's almost like, I don't know. Why do you think that she's so involved in your marriage? I don't understand that.
Faith. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Faith was
Okay, I'm back. Y'all ready?
okay. Wait, Kels asked you
No,
a question.
let her go, because I didn't know she was on mute. It's cool. Go ahead, Faith.
Okay.
Oh, what question? What was it?
I was just I don't want to bore the people with going through that. They like, bitch, shut up. I want to hear the recording. So just
Man,
go.
oh well, they want to hear the
Oh,
report and they can wait. They can show the
No,
support
I'm
if they.
saying that I've been friends with couples who break up, right? And
Mm-hmm.
maybe the dude or the woman, whoever does some fucked up shit. So you may try to console the one you still with, like, oh damn, that's okay. You can do it. You'll be okay. But for what? But for Cynthia, it almost seems strange to me that she's so invested. Like, why? Like that's like if my friend leaves his wife and don't pay the bills. I'm not gonna be doing like just like, you know what I'm saying? It just seems unhealthy, like how invested she is in your marriage.
exactly. So that's the reason why I stopped fucking with her. I stopped fucking with her because a lot of things that I was talking to her about, he knew about it. So that let me know right then that y'all had been talking on the phone. Okay. And that was very disrespectful because the time that you did ask me, can you talk to him? I did tell you, but it was after the fact that y'all was making numerous of calls to each other, talking about a lot of things behind Faith back. And first she came out here and she said she only talked to him one time. But the more she came out here and the more she had something to say and the more he had something to say, that she was agreeing with him, it told the whole YouTube that they was talking, not just one time. So the more she went live, the more she had so much to say about our relationship. You understand what I'm saying? And things that he was telling her. She didn't say too much about what Faith was saying. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you listen, it was always what he said. My brother said this. My brother said this. My brother said that. And that's how I knew that y'all was talking on the phone. I stopped fucking with you. When the police was called, she was on the phone. There is a recording. She said she told me she recorded it. I don't give a fuck. They can play that motherfucker. But why would you be on the phone with him if you didn't want to come between our marriage? You wouldn't have been trying to be on the phone with him or me. You would have been saying, hey, ain't in that. Just get your stuff and just leave, brother. No, you was on the phone, and every time the police was asking him something, she was the cheerleader.
See, that's
Okay?
crazy.
She was a cheerleader. Tell her, sis, what now right here? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was this and that. And I was like, no, because he had already been gone. I had already told him he had to leave. He already been disrespecting me. He had already been threatening my life. So why would I even let him stay in the house with me? Make that make sense. And if you're my friend and I'm telling you that this man talking about shooting me in my head, shooting me in my eye, shooting me in my mouth, why would you being my friend now, Kelly, why would you even allow to have a conversation when I built a relationship with you?
Right.
I confronted and confined in your ass. So how can you turn around and you know that this man is physically out his mouth? Let me say verbally out his mouth, talking about killing me, and you cool with that? You cool with me letting him come back and stay in my house? No, the fuck you're not. Because if it was you, I wouldn't even be cool with that. I would say whatever you feel comfortable, and if you don't feel comfortable, do what you need to do that's best for you. Not I'm finna ride with my brother because he said, no, what kind of shit is that? And you look like a fool trying to come out here and try to save him, and you cannot. Okay? You cannot save him whatsoever. The same thing he doing to everybody else, he done it to me. And she know it. And guess what? I have the proof. Okay? I have the proof. I have the recordings where he said what he gonna do to me. I ain't even played the part where he said he gonna shoot me. Bitch, I run, and so y'all could hear that he gonna run up on me.
So, okay, Faith, let me say this because Unc Fed, I need to make this clear for Unc Fed. Unc Fed once said that if anytime he's always came at you and JJ. He's never came at any of y'all family members or anything like that, correct?
I ain't never heard it.
Okay. Unc Fed, that's what you wanted? Let me make sure real quick. That's what Unc wanted.
I don't remember. I ain't never heard it.
Cause I know I ain't never heard. I've always heard Aunt Fed go either at Faith and JJ. That's it. No kids, no family members, no none of that. All right, Aunt, got you. How many people did Faith pay back since KPR panel?
Who was asking it?
None yet. See, I'm not reading the fucking chat. I don't want to.
Hey, check this out. Oh no, don't ask me no questions, boo. Like real talk.
Look, okay. No. This thing we're not doing.
No.
Look,
don't ask me no questions, ma'am. I'm up here to say what I need to say. And
you right. I got
I'm
you. That's
out.
why I'm not reading the chat. See,
yeah, I ain't got time for none of that because my person is not none of nobody's business who I already paid and who I'm gonna pay next. Okay. But let's get back to what we were
let's get back to JJ getting his asshole blowed out.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
So do you want to talk about the rape issue? Huh? Do you want to talk about it? Because that's what we was arguing about. Talking shit to me, and I start talking shit back to you, and I start telling you you look like when you been over that a motherfucker been straight up your ass. Like you said, you been raped in jail. Do you want to talk about it? You said, let's talk about it. Okay? Now I got another receipt for you, sir, where one of your family members confirmed what Faith said of this conversation. I confirmed it, sir. Okay? just to let everybody else know it's coming. Okay? Then you would be able to hear, yeah, he got raped in jail. While you out here talking about everybody else being, you know what I'm saying, touched on or how wrong it is and all this, but you're not telling people the things that you have endured as well. Okay? Stop talking about people knowing that you had some fucked up experiences that went on with your ass as well, sir. Okay? Real talk. Now, we're going to get to the next episode because the next episode, we will hear one of your family members verify what Faith has been saying on this YouTube. And then we're going to hear other things for it's the things that went on with your mother since you had to bring mine. See? And then everybody be able to understand why you so balanced with women because of things that has happened to you. And what you do is you got so much anger built up inside of you, you take it out on women. That's why it's so easy for you to attack women constantly because your very own mother attacked you. Yeah, let's talk about it. That's what happened, right? Yes. Who has the proof? Faith. Okay? Not only did she attack you for his beating you, right? That's how you had to wind up moving with your aunt and your uncle, right? Right. But not only that, then she had a boyfriend that also was beating you as well, right? Right. And that's what made you go out and do a lot of things that you was doing, robbing and hurting people and, you know what I'm saying, dogging women out, beating them to the ground, you know, Yolanda, you know, her. You understand what I'm saying? That's what made you do a lot of things to other women like you have done. That's why it's so easy for you to hit your live and come out here and attack women because you was attacked by your very own mom. Does it make it right? No, it do not. It don't make it right. It don't make it right for nobody that has been through anything when it comes to abuse. But you think everything is so fucking funny. You think it's funny to sit there and say that, you know what I'm saying, somebody fucked their own daddy. You think that shit funny. But is it funny when we say somebody fucked you in jail? Oh, it ain't funny then. Then you want to do something about it. But what about all these other people that you'd have talked about and dragged them and talking about sucking your penis and all this nasty shit that you're doing online, sir? Oh, you don't want to talk about that. But as long as you have the upper hand on everybody else, you're comfortable in your skin. You're comfortable by laying down. You don't give a damn. You don't have any conscience, right? But even when people put things out here, everybody have a conscience, but you don't. Because you don't care. You know why? Because you never, ever had anyone to really care for you. Especially when they knew the truth besides me. Now, I'm not hurting from not being with you. Not at all. And I need for you to understand that, sir. Not at all. I told you in court, I wish you well, just leave me the fuck alone. But you can't do that. You're still harassing me. Okay? That's why it's so easy, bam, and also bad and bougie for him to come out here and attack other women. Because he's been attacked by his very own. And I think somebody from the other side had said that. Something must have happened to him. But regardless of what you done went through in your life, you don't have to be like that. And you are like that. And every woman that you have had can say the same thing about your ex. See, the difference between me and them, I wasn't to let you beat me down to the floor. I wasn't to let you take your fist and ball it up and hit me in my face. I wasn't to let you do none of that. Every time you attack me with my back turned. And you know that. And I'm going to get into that so they can really hear that as well. And y'all will be able to hear him run up. You'll be able to hear his feet. Him run up. And I turn around. I say, oh, you going to hit me? You going to hit me? Well, hit me then. Y'all going to be able to hear it. He never physically stood face to face to Faith and try to fight her. Do you understand what I'm saying? He always will catch me talking shit with my back turned. He'll run up on me. Okay. But one time, and that's when I think we was on the phone and he ran up on me and I folded his ass. But other than that, for him standing up trying to fight me, that never fucking happened. Cause I ain't going and he knows that. Okay. All that shit you talking over there, you need to stop talking about people out here on YouTube and get your shit straight. Because see, a lot of people don't know your dirty laundry, but they're gonna know tonight, my nigga. So bitch, you may as well listen to every fucking panel Faith gonna be on, cause I'm gonna drag your funky ass, nasty ass. Okay?
Faith said,
Trust
"I'm
me and believe
doing a
that.
world tour on that ass."
Show lives every motherfucking panel I want to go on. It's gonna be different tea on your ass, nigga. And it's gonna confirm a lot of things that everybody been saying about your ass. I haven't been on YouTube. I done heard a lot of things that's going on. I've been maintaining. I've been trying to come up. I've been trying to do what I need to do for myself. And to keep hearing you keep dragging husbands, wives, threatening people, talking about shooting a person, killing a person. You will spit on them. You will do this to them. You will do that to them. Who do you think you are? And you think because you're in this city that you can sit there and victimize people constantly every single time you hit your live, that it's okay. It's not okay. And for the motherfuckers that supporting him, that shit is not cool. Because in order for somebody to even say something to him, that means he had to say something to them. And that's how we was responding. Listen to what somebody say and we respond. But no, you're not doing that. You're coming out and you're attacking people constantly. Why? Because your marriage failed, my nigga. And to be honest, let's be honest about it. See, I can hold myself accountable. Let's get into it, okay? I can hold myself accountable. I don't give a fuck who like Faith, who dislike Faith. I don't care nothing about that. I can hold myself accountable. Nigga, we went after a lot of people's marriages. We sure did. You want to talk about it? In relationships, let's talk about it, King. And your motherfucking relationship wind up on YouTube, not theirs. Let's be real about it. Who brought it to YouTube? Who started sending subliminals? Who started talking about certain things? And then that's when Faith came out. Okay? Stop lying to these people like you had a silver spoon or a gold spoon in your motherfucking mouth because you never had that. Okay? Never had that. And like I said, it's much more that I'm coming out here on your ass. None of them motherfuckers gonna be able to save you. None of them. I don't give a fuck how hard they ride with you. None of them. You said you didn't know, I dropped the fucking receipt. And dropped the receipt on my community wall. So how the hell you gonna keep coming out here talking about you didn't know? You a lie. That's why I put the receipt so every time I went to the store, you kept saying, bring me some cigars. Can you give me some weed? Can you bring me some beer
Faith,
back?
sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but let me ask you this: what is the blue stuff for his stomach?
That's shit. What is it called? It's be in the stores when people have upset stomachs. It's not Pepto Bismol. It's shit. I think about it in a minute, Bam.
Like,
But it's not
I just want to
blue.
know, like,
It's
what is
not
the?
blue. It's being a
It's
blue
just in a
bottle.
blue
It's not
bottle.
blue.
Is it the milk and
Yes.
magnesia
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah. It's something like that. Yeah. But it be in a blue bottle, but it's not. It's not blue. It
And
just
so
helps.
he used to try to get you to get him that and pain pills. You said he was on pain
Uh,
pills, Faith?
First of all, he wasn't on no pain pills. He's addicted to pain pills.
Oh.
Okay. That's
So
why
do
I
you
put it
think?
on there.
Can I ask you a question? I ain't trying to be funny, but like that like money that you was getting from people, was he using that to get pain pills
Now he wasn't using it. I would go to the store, you know what I'm saying, or whatever I needed to do,
get his
and then
medicine?
and I would go to the store and do whatever I needed to do,
Right.
grocery shop or whatever. And then he'll ask me, you know what I'm saying, is there any way possible you can bring me a beer or a Cinderella back or da 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 da. So that means that I have to take, less than $10 or $15 just to try to give him something to drink, and it was wrong. And I already confessed that on Two Bliss panel. You understand what I'm saying? I'm tired of coming out here explaining the same thing over and over again. You sit back like you didn't enjoy the ride, and it wasn't a ride to me, but to everybody on YouTube, it seemed like I was the only one that was doing it. I borrowed it. So of course everybody gonna attack Faith, but you're not telling the truth about the situation. You're not telling them that you knew about it. You're not telling them that you didn't benefit from them even when they were feeding your funk ass. And me too. I always said thank you. And there was times when my back was against the wall trying to do everything. I put the receipts on my community wall. Only thing I do is go there and look at it. You got people thinking that, oh, she just got money and I didn't know nothing about it and she took money and she doing this and that. No, that was not the fucking case. Because guess what? I got 10 people on my fucking hand that borrowed from me and I borrowed from them or donated to me or I donated to them that gave and you always said thank you. And I can name all of them right now on my fucking hand. That you even told these people thank you. That's why they're not in your chat. Because you motherfucking lying and they know you lying on me. Okay? That's why you don't see them. King? Okay? You're lying on me. Because it's times when they gave us and you said thank you. So how you didn't know? You knew. And I dropped the fucking receipt on my community wall letting you know that I was tired of borrowing money, my nigga. And when the shit come out, I will be getting dragged. You won't. So it wasn't no fucking scam about shit. If I borrowed it, I borrowed it. If I paid it back, I paid it back. If I needed it, I tell you that I needed it. And I needed it for just that reason. But you always wanted me to bring you something back. You was, and probably still is, addicted to pain pills. They never gave you no pain pills, period. You was already addicted to them before I met your ass, and you know that. Now you want to get into it, my nigga? Do I need to drop more fucking receipts? Well, you kept asking me for weed and beer and cigarettes time after time after time. So if you was asking me for all this, well, where the fuck you think all this money came from? Stop fucking lying to these people on YouTube and be real with them. That's what you need to do. Because when I boil down at the end of the day, I'm still sitting here with more receipts and more receipts and more receipts. That's why I'm able to go on everybody's panel to drop the motherfuckers. And I don't give a fuck who think that I'm not going to pay them back or none of that. Let me get myself together. I said that. And I was going to pay them. Some people got paid last week. Okay?
Wait.
I only owe, let me say, hold on,
Okay,
ma'am.
go ahead,
I only owe
go
Miss
ahead.
Douglas. I'm going to tell you. Miss Douglas, your $40. Zai, baby, I go back and look at your receipts, honey. Okay, you can talk all that mess if you want to. I already went through those receipts. I already seen what you sent and what I sent as well. Okay, I already know the one donations as well because I got a receipt on them as well. Okay, who else? Huh? Who else? Somebody's name was mentioned today that they told me, and I ain't even went over there to listen to the bitch, and I don't want to go listen to the bitch because the bitch ain't talking about shit. I just heard Shakina was very disrespectful, and I zoomed to that part. And I came up out there.
She was disrespected, not disrespectful. She was disrespected.
No, she was disrespected.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. But the first time you had said disrespectful, I just wanted
to. Okay. Do I need to continue? 10 man, you don't want me to continue.
Faith, can you tell the people about the lady who he talked to, and about the situation with the pictures with the
Oh, hold on. I got a recording to go with that. You ready, ma'am?
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I got a recording where you running around here asking people to do things to Faith. Hold on, Bam, for 1 minute, baby. I got this. All right, Bam, let's get into it.
Go ahead.
And who took the picture? Somebody took the picture. Yeah, he shot him. Just saying here, where y'all was? At Captain D's, I was walking to City. I was walking through the city. I know he worked at Japanese. I know he worked at Japanese. He worked at Japanese for years. He was only working part-time, like 25 hours a week. That's full time. That was hotel. That ain't me full time, but hey, I been working full time work. 8:30 to 5. So he said he must have wanted to try to send reefer over here to get the truck. He took pictures. Of that. Where he was. I know he must be on purpose. I don't know. He said he must be on purpose.
So we're gonna leave it like that. Okay? We're gonna get into it though, Tin Man. That you was not supposed to be on the premises or nowhere near me, period. But you was here. And that's why Housing Authority Police Department got called today. And they rewinded the tapes, any vehicle, anything, any movement. They told me to get them a fresh picture of you, and I did that. Okay? So this is the lady coming to me, telling me what you wanted her to do to me. Bam have the receipts. I gave them to Bam first.
You want me to read them, Faith? You know I can't show them, but I can read them.
Shit, you can read them and show them.
Wait,
put them on your community wall.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me ask everybody. Kels, you think I should read these emails? Do anybody think I should read these emails?
Talking about, of course.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, y'all know what happens when I read emails and shit.
Oh.
Y'all think I should read these emails? I'm just saying, y'all know that it's what shit he already gonna be.
There you go, using your reading skills already.
Right, here we go. Fuck it, let's get it. Okay, so y'all know. Okay, hey, lady, there she go. Hey, where you at right now? You, lady, down there. You right there. Yep. Let me somebody drop if the link still pinned or whatever, drop it down there for her. Okay, you want me to read both of them, Faith?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to hide. Oh, and I got something coming for Jen and Jay. He recorded them too. But let's get into it. Go ahead.
So this says, this JJ, this is my new number. The girl responds, her name's Miss Cash. Yeah, I was seeing when you wanted. Oh wait, hold on. This is I gotta read the other one first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say go to the first.
He says, "Hey, this is JJ." Oh, okay, lovely. She says, "Hey, this J." She says, he said, "Hey, this is JJ." And then there was a call. They had a call because it says incoming call. Then the girl says, "So what kind of pics you want me to take?" He says, "I told you get some pics of her something smoking crack." She says, "Okay, what else?" And you mean Tab and Shirley, right? He said, "Yeah, whatever you can get on that bitch. I already took the picture of her car getting towed. You seen them. I told you that you ain't gonna get in no trouble." And then there was another incoming call. And so then after that, this is what was said. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Okay, right here. Then it said, "This JJ, this is my new number." She says, "Yes. Yeah, I was seeing when you wanted to pay me to get them pics for you." He said, "Shit, as soon as possible. As you do, I got you, and you can come down here and pick the money up." She said, "I'm not going to get in trouble, am I?" I mean, about the pictures. He says, "Nah, you ain't gonna get in trouble. I already seen the pictures I got of the car and shit. This shit between me and you. You know I work at Food City now." She said, "Yeah, you told me when I seen you at Captain D's." So JJ, you motherfucking stole that motherfucking cart from your motherfucking job. Ain't this the second job you done called still on? You were still on from both jobs. Now you're still on for the second job. What is wrong with you?
So when it all boiled down at the end of the day, is someone
wait, hold on, here. Wait 1 second, because this is important. This cart situation is very important to some people. Because this fucking cart has been double parked outside and it's blocking the motherfucking handicap spot, okay? And it's making Fed kind of upset. Because we need to be able to let people pull up and park in our parking lot at the motherfucking View, okay? So somebody, whoever this cart from Food Mart or Food City, that he done stole that goddamn cart from. The people want their shit back, and so we finna have it towed. Cause you double parked, motherfucker, and we don't need that shit.
Well, what he failed to realize is we already got a picture of Food City Court. Okay. And now you one of their employees. I don't think so.
Nigga, and yeah, no, you's a thief and you be still on, and
Right.
you hate everybody. You even hate your job. You hated Captain D's because they didn't have no motherfucking buggies, bitch. They ain't have carts at Captain D's. That's why you quit. You quit Captain D's because you couldn't get a new cart, bitch. That's why you quit Captain D's, your cart riding motherfucker. You had to go across the street and steal that motherfucking shit. You thought you was gonna come out here and motherfucking go off on motherfucking Sakina, bitch, and wasn't nobody finna come for you. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck about them other motherfuckers you talked about. But Sakina, bitch, I give a fuck about. You motherfucking cart still on, motherfucker. Why you over there acting like you want a job, bitch? You left Captain D's, bitch, because they motherfucking didn't have carts, bitch.
So
That's
you
why
thought
you quit.
so
You quit, bitch. You was tired of frying fish, bitch, and you didn't wear no gloves and shit. So the health department was coming for your motherfucking ass, you little sick dick bastard. You limp noodle motherfucker. I'm sick of your motherfucking ass. I hear you fucking with every goddamn body, but you're out here still on cards from your goddamn workplace. What is your motherfucking problem? You got motherfucking issues, bitch. Now you said Sakina couldn't come with no comedy. Bitch, I ain't even a comedian, bitch. But I'm joking on your motherfucking ass because the joke is up. Because the only joke is your ass, bitch ass motherfucker. Now you can
and you better
continue,
believe
Faith.
that shit. Now you better believe that shit, nigga. We on your ass, my nigga.
Now,
Okay?
hold on. I gotta take a minute because all of that shit, I smoke a lot, so I can't breathe right now. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and take this as Sakina. I just looked down and happened to read the chat. Not allowed to fucking read. Okay, the chat. Goddamn it. So I'm like, I just whistled. I ain't never whistled before a day in
Okay,
my life.
I got a question. So
Okay, y'all take the
what
flow.
you
I gotta catch my
just
breath.
read was basically like he was paying for what?
No, what he did was he went and seen a girl that be out here,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And she is known to, have washing powder, bleach, detergent, gang.
So
I'm
she
talking
be
about.
still on too. Wait a minute, that bitch be still on too. She be
So let me
still
let me
on.
tell you. So anyway, a lot of people be buying a lot of things from her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, if she come with them, I'm buying it. What's he
Right.
talking about? Discount.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I get that
So
shit from the bitches too, but I'm just saying, go
so
ahead.
guess what? But she be stealing 12 packs and all that. So that's how he remember who she is, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if I let the recording continue to play, she's gonna confirm that he wasn't working. Oh, it's gonna play.
Oh,
It's just
okay. Well,
going on.
let it play. Let it play.
Well, listen. So she's the type of person that go out. She a booster, right? So
Uh-huh.
he seen her. She said she was on her way to Food City. He was telling her that he'll pay her to go get any information on me. He
Okay, that's
gave he
okay.
gave her the number. He gave her the number, right? He gave her the number, and she had it in her phone. She seen me and told me, man, tell you, your husband trying to pay me to try to go get some information on you. And you're gonna hear it in the recording when she say, I don't even know nothing about you. Only thing I know is you always buy shit for me for the house.
But this is
Okay, Betty Bougie. But he was willing to pay her to try to go get some information out here where I stay at on me and bring it back to him. And he was willing to pay her.
and she
Okay.
got text messages.
Yeah, that's what I just read.
Did she just drop down?
Yo, she might have knocked herself down. Look,
Wow.
I'm not reading this fucking chat, okay? I'm not
That's
fucking with y'all.
crazy.
Yeah, but he's she'll probably try to come back up. Is the link still pinned, y'all, at the top? Here she go. Oh shit, hold on, shit. Hold on, Faith. All right, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Just
So go
confirm.
ahead.
Facebook called
Kim.
Popo on. Wait a minute. Wait. Everybody pause. This is it. The cart just confessed he and Faith. Wait a minute. He and Faith both called Popo on. We know the others said he will call He said he would call tonight respect on respect to the chat. Wait, M Brown. Hey, Lady D. No, he actually said he wanted pics of you smoking crack in the trap house. Hey, whoever this is, get them out my chat. I got him. Don't worry about it.
So when I wore down at the end of the day, if this what you said this what I do it. That's what you came out here and told everybody else. You told people that I do this. But if I do this, why did you have to have proof to somebody else and willing to pay him? Because you know it wasn't true. See, you was trying to come out, you was trying to get her because you know that she know a lot of people out here, and you was trying to get her to go try to get information. She ran into me, she seen me, and told me what you was trying to do. Now, will this be reported? Yes, it will, because you was willing to pay somebody else for information on me, and you told her that she can come down to your job and pick it up as soon as she bring you the evidence, sir.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? You was willing to pay people to do this, and this is not the first person, y'all. There's another person as well. Okay. Now, King James had a good question. Okay. How did you see it if you was not on the premises? You was not supposed to, well, he had a good comment. You was not supposed to be on the premises at all. So that means that you violated being on the premises, even on the outside of the premises, you violated. And King James, that's why they are running the tape back and will get back with me Monday. And if they find him on the premises or even outside of the premises, he is going to jail. Okay?
Well, so what's next?
I don't know. This y'all show.
I'm trying to wait for Lovely. I
Okay,
asked the chat,
I'm trying to wait.
Was anybody in the chat who had any questions for Faith? Like, since everybody feels the way they feel, like what y'all want to know? Like what y'all want to know? What y'all want to know? I ain't supposed to read the chat, but I mean, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna have to for this. All right, Lady D. That's what I'm saying. If anybody got anything they want to address, she here now. She's
some more recordings she want to drop.
Right, that part too. That's what I'm trying to see what else you wanna do, Faith.
I'm waiting on the view. Shit, I'm the guest. I'm just trying to see what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get some tea over here as well. You understand what I'm saying? Because I feel like you deserve some of this tea too. The way he been trying to drag you, and the way he been trying to drag y'all, where he been trying to drag y'all as well. I just played the part where he even admit when I said about his asshole. Look like somebody been in his asshole. You understand what I'm saying? I asked him, you been raped, you want to talk about it? He said, let's talk about it. So there go your proof right there. I got another part coming. You understand what I'm saying? I played another part, so I don't know what y'all want to hear. I got all the tea. Let me know my shit ready.
At the end of the day, with the whole booty hole suit, and this is why I wanted to speak on that and about the whole booty hole thing, because it's mighty funny to me that, for one, you claim you got raped in jail or whatever, then your booty hole looking a little different, and Faith would know that. Let me see you. Okay, baby, cut it out. But fuck you too. Hey, Sakina.
Hey, everybody. Oh my
God. Let me tell you this first and foremost. Let me tell you this. At the end of the day, the way you were disrespected today is totally unacceptable for me. If you go back and listen in the like towards like in the back, like in the beginning of the live, I did speak on the situation with you on that panel and the way that man disrespected you, and how that channel holder didn't even fucking really try to stop him or nothing. She acted like she was, but then when he wanted to turn around and get her to go in on you, and she was acting all confused like she ain't know what to do. Nah, fuck that. Like that's just, I'm not cool with that at all. He totally disrespected you. After you apologize for something you shouldn't even fucking apologize for. You had no reason to apologize. You was apologizing to get him to shut the fuck up so you could talk. But whatever you was trying to say, he don't want you to say it because it's truth in what you were saying. That's why he kept cutting you off.
Well, I mean, listen, I can't sit here. Everybody runs their panel the way that they run their panel, but we also have to be mindful that Cynthia was trying to get him to be quiet. It was at times that she would tell him, like, allow for her to talk, whatever the case may be. But, I mean, I look at it like that's how the man is. That's how
King
the
James,
man is.
King James, let me see you. I
I
can't see
came
you.
up here because and I hate to bring this back up because it was
I
brought up
can't
over
see
there
you.
on the it was brought up or whatever. Faith,
Okay, come on, cut your camera off, King James. Hold on, y'all.
Faith,
Hold
how
on.
are you?
Hold on, real quick. Hey,
Can
King
Faith hear
James.
me?
What's up, Sid?
Okay. Faith, can you hear Sakina? Faith's on mute.
Okay.
Faith, can you come off mute? And can you hear Sakina?
She
Faith.
must not be by the phone or
Right.
something.
Okay, King James. Let me speak to you. Let Sakina say what she was finna say real quick. All right. What did
No,
you gotta
yeah,
wait for
because I
Faith?
was going to ask Faith. I have to wait for her to come off.
Okay. Okay. Hey, King James. What's up, big bro?
Hey, King
Man,
James.
man, what's up, Skin? What's up, everybody? Man, I just want to know, man, was it one of them situations where the bitch ass nigga was pulling up his boxes or something, and you say, God damn, what's wrong? What the fuck? Like, what happened? Did you just happen to see that hole back there and realize that it wasn't normal? No.
You know, you
Oh shit. Hey,
asking
look,
something
I wanted
really
to ask a
important
lot of
that really got me laughing.
Was,
I
was
wanted to
he
ask
pulling
a
up his
lot of
boxes
questions.
and you said, damn? Did you like react like, oh Lord? Like, what
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back.
Okay, Faith, you got okay. Wait, King James, wait, because we need to get back to that. That's very important. That's a very important question. Sakina, go ahead and ask Faith. Faith, can you hear Sakina?
Hey,
Uh,
Faith.
yes, I can hear her. Hey, Shakina.
How are you? Remember the first time, and I hate to bring this up because he brought it up today. Remember the first time that we had the falling out, right? And you guys called me on the phone. You and I didn't even get 3 or 4 minutes of the conversation in before he jumped in. Am I right?
Yes, actually, you was recorded by him.
Okay.
And man, you were talking, and we was civilized. We wasn't hollering at each other, or none of that. And then he jumped in it. Yes, that's true.
Right. I didn't. Okay. Now, the way that he's putting it out here is, oh, I was talking about your brother at the time. I didn't know it was your brother. You were trying to explain it. But once you started trying to explain it, it's when he jumped in and he was like, bitch, you know who he is and this, that, and the third. I just wanted that confirmation from you because at the end of the day, I didn't know it was your brother. I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, I did answer something in the chat. You understand what I'm saying? And all this stuff that went on today, I mean, how I look at, I always was already looking at him as being disrespectful, but now it's just like, yo, at the end of the day, hey, I mean, what could you say? What is it that could be said? There's nothing really to be said because he's going to continue on doing this to women.
And
He's
I
going to
agree with
continue
you.
on doing this.
I agree with you on that. Now we didn't have a problem. We was talking like ladies supposed to
Exactly.
talk. You understand what I'm saying? And then that's when he jumped in it. But I think that I know I don't have it. He has that because he recorded that. And it's probably in his other phone. The reason that I have what I have is because there was one phone that was left. Okay. And it has a lot of recordings in the phone. But no, when me and you start talking at first, we was not disrespectful. Matter of fact, I think what's her name? Shit. Uh, Girl on the other side, I can't even think her name. I think she was on the phone as well because she was trying to, get in contact with you, and that's how we wind up talking. But it
Right.
wasn't rude, quick. It wasn't rude until he started talking out loud and calling you out your name. That's true.
Okay.
But like I said, he should have that recorded. I wouldn't have none of that.
Well, I did. I asked him. I said, "Well, would you pay to be recorded?" And I got called all kinds of lying motherfuckers, and all this type of stuff. So we already know how it goes. So I just wanted to
Yeah.
confirm that because I know for a fact that when you and I got on the phone, everything was fine until he started talking and the phone hung up. So, we really couldn't talk anymore because the phone hung up.
Right. Right.
Um,
Right.
I was just gonna switch it a little bit. So you name some stuff that's really scary, about like someone running up behind you or somebody threatening to do something to you in your sleep, stuff like that. Do you feel that, because that's really kind of like mental abuse type of thing, do you feel like, I don't want to say this to scare you, but do you feel like scared for your safety?
Mm-mm.
You
Mm-mm.
don't?
Because I have already explained to my family, okay, real talk. I'm not gonna walk around here in my own city, okay, living my life and be scared of him.
Yeah.
Whatever he feel like doing, he better make sure it's done. That's all I got to say. Cause I don't have any enemies in Chattanooga. That nobody's gonna bring any hurt, harm, or danger to me. And if anything happened to me, we know he did it. And my family's already ready for that. Okay? So I'm not afraid of him at all. Regardless of
Well,
what
that's
he say, what he have said, the threats he have done, the things that he has done to other women. See, I just never show any fear to him. And he knows that I'm not scared. So whatever he's gonna do it, he better make sure he do it. Okay? Now me, I'm not trying to bring no hurt, harm, and danger to him. But I be damned if I live in fear because he's still in Chattanooga and can't go back to Memphis. You understand what I'm saying? And you think that because you staying here that I'm gonna live in fear? No, am I not? No, I'm not. So I'm good. Trust me. Cause if you see me alone, that don't mean that I'm alone. So I'm
yeah.
gonna leave it.
No,
I'm gonna leave it right
and
there.
you know how they say with domestic violence, stuff escalates, and it kind of was scary, the fact that you said he paid some woman off the street that he really didn't even know to get information on you. Next is he be trying to pay somebody to harm you. It just seems like to be honest, like something out of a movie. Like it's just really, I would be scared. That
And the thing that he failed to realize is everywhere I go, there's cameras. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? There's cameras. Even in the truck, there's cameras. Okay, so everywhere I go, y'all got to keep in mind anywhere you go or whatever, on the way there's not camera listening you off on a dark road or and I don't even do none of that. But I'm not scared for my life. I have no reason to be. I'm going to go and come freely. Okay. The best thing for him to do is to stay in his lane. If he even decide to pay somebody to do anything, then they're gonna have to answer for him.
right.
Okay.
Because
But
it's
everybody,
really obsessive when you want to pay somebody to,
yeah,
for
yeah,
information, and you don't even have a home, and you're
That's what
right,
King James just said. King James said, but the fact that he's desperate enough to hire someone
exactly.
speaks volumes, right? But how the fuck
exactly.
he can't be paying them much. He ain't got shit. He got fired. He left. He quit Captain D's because they ain't have carts and went right across the street at the motherfucking food
But
mart place where they
you
got
got to,
carts. He done stole a cart and he can't get paid that much.
realize this is serious. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? If you're willing, you just got to think about it though. And
No,
you're right
I
about
am
all
That's
being
that.
why I was.
serious.
That's why I wanted to.
You right about that,
I,
Bam.
it is very
I
serious.
mean, I am being serious, like
It's
for
Yeah, I
real.
said you're right about
Like,
that.
yeah,
You're
no,
right
no,
about
no.
that. Yeah, you're so right about that. But if you're willing to pay somebody that you don't even know to go get any information on your ex-wife, because we ex motherfucker, okay, on your ex-wife, then what else you willing to do? And that's why I had to report it. I had to report it. Everything that he's doing, he don't know is already reported. That's what he failed to realize. It's reported. Everything that you try to do from her to the other gentleman is reported. The police department already know. So any movement that you do or allow somebody else to do, they coming to get you. Period. That's what he failed to realize.
And I
So
heard David
continue.
talking to Carla, and he just was like, "I want to kill you." And you know, you like if I go, girl, I could kill you. You be Bougie ain't killing nobody. But with him, I almost felt like he really, really meant it. And I'm like, dude, this is like scary. I feel like he's losing touch with reality because just like you're not scared of him, like he stand there and makes those threats, and he actually feels like, you know, I'm just gonna beat you and rob you. And I'm just like, dude, come on now. Like where you know, like but everybody got to come to him. That don't even make sense.
Man, let me just, man, y'all want to know what I'm look. I'm finna tell it ain't no feeling sorry for this bum ass, broke ass, bitch ass, none of that shit. That nigga done came out here and yeah, we done did some shit, but ain't nobody did no shit like what this crazy motherfucker, bruh. You over
Exactly.
here acting like a fucking King Rob Jr. and shit, bruh. What type of shit is you on for real? Like real
And
Yeah,
guess
shit.
what? I advise his family. I'm telling you right now, y'all better talk to him like real talk. He needs to stay in his lane. As long as he don't come out his lane, he's good. I'm telling you. But the minute you think that you're gonna do any hurt, harm, or danger to Faith or her family, anything like that, it will not happen. Real talk.
and
So
then it
y'all
was
need to
like
talk to him.
Tina, it was almost like he was getting joy off of, you know, demeaning and degrading. You know what I'm saying? Or what he thought he was doing.
Yeah.
Because you can see that Sakina don't feel like that, but he felt like, and then he was, and he was walking to work, and we could hear the cars and everything, you know, as he's walking to work, and he's like going down the street. He got to look crazy as hell to people screaming and hollering and saying all this crazy stuff. And
And
I'm like,
nine times out of ten, y'all listen. Now y'all heard what Bam wrote, right? I mean, well, she gonna put it up, but y'all heard what she read, right? 9 times out of 10, you probably was walking around just like you doing, hollering and screaming like you crazy. But what he failed to realize is there's reports being made on him. Okay. And I already know what he think he's up to, but it's not going to work at all because of a lot of things that he has done and he think that Faith don't know. I know a lot of things that he's trying to do or have tried to do, but it wasn't successful, sir. So I want you to continue, okay? Because you playing right in their hands. When the man even seen that, he said he could go to jail just on this, okay? Just on this, he could go. Do you know where he at? Yes, sir. So you can go to jail even willing to bribe somebody, paying somebody to go get dirt and bring it back, and you're willing to pay.
Oh, Angel, hold on. Angel and Dallas sister. Hey, baby, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Angel and
yep,
Dallas sister.
that was sister.
And hey, with salute to Angel and Dallas motherfucking sister. Y'all
Salute,
already
salute to
motherfucking
everybody.
know. Lovely, bring your ass on.
So that's what's going on. He failed to realize that, but when the officer seen it today, they was like, "Actually, we can, you can go down there and we can go ahead and pick him up on this."
So
Because actually, you,
I'm gonna
Wow.
ask a question that I think everybody might want to know. And if everybody don't want to know, I know I want to know. What is the end game? What is the end game? What is the end game with all of this? Like that's just like what is the end game with all of it? Like it's so much that like it's so much he doing, it's so much that you having to do. What is the end game? That's all I want to know.
what's the end game for me? When I get through dropping my tea, I'm dropping the mic. You understand? That's my end game. You're not gonna come out here and think you gonna drag me and then I have a certain time that I got to respond back to you. No, I'm responding when I get ready. So when I get through dropping all this tea, that's my end game, and I'm gonna drop the mic. I don't have nothing else to say because he building his case by himself. Only thing I'm gonna do is be there. Okay? There's other receipts that I have not even showed you or even talked about yet. That y'all think that's something. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Period.
Well, drop the
So
tea with us, girl, on our
Lovely,
I done
podcast.
dropped
hey
a lot of
girl.
tea with y'all views. Y'all little ladies over here, I just drop some tea for y'all. What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
Hey
lovely.
everybody. Hey
Hi,
ladies. Hey
building.
Bam, Kels. Hello, Faith. How y'all doing? I'm sorry I am so
Hey,
freaking late.
The view is complete. Yes,
I'm
in the
gonna have to catch the
building.
whole replay.
Right, you damn sure is. Look, we've been screaming your name for about forever.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I
We're
heard
gonna
bits
give you
and
the floor.
pieces, but I
Have
didn't hear it all.
Faith.
huh?
I said, are we gonna give you the floor, LTG? Did you have any questions?
Well, like I said, I missed pretty much everything, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen.
Okay.
But what I do want to say, to Faith, I don't have any beef with you anymore. I mean, I said what I said that day. It was all stuff that was, you know, I needed to say it, get it out and it's over with. But I never really like I don't like to be like I don't like to get in the middle of people's marital stuff because I've never been that person. But I see from listening to the lives or whatever, you went through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you're out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's some real stuff. From hearing some of the stuff that you've been saying about having needing to have to ask Sabar because he wasn't doing his part. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, oh my God. So I sympathize with you. I hope that I know it's not gonna be an easy journey, but you making the steps, you doing what you need to do to get yourself together, whatever, and that's a great thing or whatever. So I just want to give encouragement or what have you that you're able to do what you need to do. I know it's going to be hard. I know cause especially when you get used to people and you get used to certain things for a long time, it's hard to just go and just be like, okay, I'm going to do something different. But I'm glad you got the courage and everything to just say I'm done and I'm ready to do something different with my life now. So
Well,
that's
I
all I
really
wanted to say.
appreciate I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you for your encouraging words. I do accept your apology and accept mine as well. I really never had no real beef with you or King and King James anyway, but at the same time, I just appreciate the women that just really understand and um, the mental and the verbal abuse. That's worse than anything. And I try to hold my vows. You know, if you don't do nothing else, you supposed to honor God, like real talk. And I tried to stay in there. I tried to make him comfortable. I tried to do everything that I could to make sure that he was okay. I tried to make sure that he was, taking the things that he needed to take. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make sure that he was looking good and all this other type of stuff. And to, for the marriage to end up like this, I would have never ever expected him to ever come and disrespect me because he didn't disrespect me more than anybody on YouTube. I would have never imagined him of all people that once, even when they found out that they still stuck in there with you through thick and thin, knowing that you didn't have nobody else. Do you understand what I'm saying? To be treated like I was treated. So there will be never ever no comeback when it comes to things like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because people don't understand a lot of things that I have went through trying to, stay there, provide, make sure he was comfortable. People don't understand that unless they was in my circle. Now, if you was in my circle, you knew. But if you wasn't, you just basically hearing what he say, she say. Was it supposed to be on YouTube? No, it was not. It wasn't meant to be brought on YouTube. But you're not fit to continue to attack me. Y'all got to understand the attacks that he was already doing, and I stayed quiet. I never said anything. I tried to hold my composure, and then the women that were supporting me kept saying, "Faith, don't go listen to it, listen to it." But as recordings kept coming out, I'm hearing you saying a lot of things that you're not telling the truth about. But you have people looking at Faith one type of way and not looking at you at all. You understand what I'm saying? So I hold
Mhm.
myself accountable. You understand? This second time I'm gonna say this today. I hold myself accountable for borrowing money. I do, and I hold myself accountable for paying it back as well. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, I went through a lot of things, and he know that. That's why now it's time for me to start dropping all my receipts that I have because see, y'all still out of gas. Y'all still talking about the same thing over and over again. What I'm bringing is new shit.
Well, I listened to bits and pieces of Cynthia's live today, and just from I know that is just a person he met off YouTube. He's never, he only met her one time in real life, but the way he tried to dominate her, and the fact that she's trying to have a panel, she had people coming up that wanted to talk to her or wanted to talk to somebody else on the panel. And it's like he's one of them people, like, it's my way or the highway, because he wasn't agreeing with what they were saying, or just the fact that they was up there at all. It was like, all right, sis, you need to drop them now, or I know what time it is. And I'm like, oh my God. And it was each person that came up there, he was like that. It's like he's very controlling. If it's not his way, then it's the highway. And she ain't even his wife. That's somebody else's wife. The thing that really irritated me with the thing is she invested almost 8 hours today.
Yeah.
It's somebody else's marriage. It's like, are you serious? Like, we never heard the husband say a word, like a peep. I never really heard him say a lot to begin with when I was, friendly with her. But I mean, it speaks volumes that you invest that much of your time, that much of your energy in somebody else's relationship. You get what I'm saying? And I was just like, wow.
I got a question, Faith. What's up, Faith?
Did King James say something?
I got too closer to you.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay.
How you doing, Miss Faith?
I'm doing fine. How you doing, King James?
Oh man, I'm good, man. I got quit. Why don't this nigga just go home, man?
Why he just won't leave me alone?
Why he just won't go home?
Why he won't
He can't go
home?
He can't go home. He can't go home, y'all.
Oh, because I remember asking that in one of my lives. I was like, your whole family.
Why he in your city with your people in your community? It just won't. Why he just won't go home?
He can't go home because he ain't got nobody to go home to. None of his family members come stay there. Guess what? That receipt will be dropped on Drop Live. Okay. She's gonna tell you the reason why he didn't come to the funeral, because he didn't have nowhere to stay. So imagine you not having nowhere to stay, period, and none of your family has not willing to even send you a bus ticket for you to come home. No, none of that. And you know the reason why, because you didn't already fill out with them, and you only
all those bridges.
Exactly. So how he gonna come back? And if he come back, where he gonna stay?
So these people that was on his panel that supposed to be his family, they ain't really been around him like that.
Oh, it's a receipt coming about that either. That's not really his cousins. Oh, I got you.
Wow.
Wait,
okay.
What?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
So wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimp in it.
So I'm gonna say it again. The lady that was on the panel, that's not his real cousin. That's through somebody else's marriage. Okay, it ain't. They're not blood cousins. They're not blood cousins. Let me say that.
Oh,
okay.
That's the same girl that had came to you and told you about.
And that's the same girl that I went to because I knew that they was close, and I talked to her personally. Okay, that's the same girl, but they're not blood cousins. Okay, and the receipt will be dropped on Drop Live as well. They're not blood cousins.
Oh, because I doxed her.
The ain't is gonna tell you everything about them people. Okay, she's gonna tell you, oh, them is real cousins. She's gonna tell you. Well, she was telling me, but y'all are hear it. Trust me. And she's gonna tell you about how his mom was going to different churches and stuff like that, scamming as well, King James and LTG, then The View. Okay, while he's out here talking about everybody else. So, like I said, there's a lot of tea that will be dropped all around YouTube. I guess.
And Faith, what was it? Something said earlier about one of his family members admitting to him having HIV.
That would be dropped on Drop Live.
Well, goddamn, drop.
I'm sorry. I said I was willing.
I heard
somebody got to get prime time, y'all. Now, come on now.
I done dropped a lot over here.
We need to make our cash out for The View.
Like,
look, I'm all late talking about money.
Shit, nah, you came in the door talking about the right shit.
I'm gonna mute up and let y'all like I said, because I didn't really hear everything. I was in and out. I had a prior engagement because I'm have a concert to go to tomorrow, and I had some things I needed to do before.
Is it the weekend?
So I'm gonna mute up and let y'all continue.
Hey, lovely. Every time you say that, I'm asking you the same motherfucking question. Is it the weekend? Did
Okay,
y'all
But
get them?
ask you this, Faith, and I'm not trying to be nosy with my nosy ass.
Yes, she is.
you know, say, come on, girl, come on,
Okay,
honey.
because you the biggest drop, right? Everywhere you going today, like you said, you dropping tea, and you gonna drop the mic after this. Are you negotiating to have people pay you because you deserve it?
No, I ain't even asked nobody. I
But
ain't
you
asked
know
nobody.
what?
Can't
Hey,
nobody come out here and ask me that. I said send me a cash out, want some money. I
then
ain't
why
said nothing.
not?
Even though I deserve it, I still ain't did it. I'm just saying, hey, I'm tired of him attacking everybody else and attacking me as well. And that's just real talk. You
Shit, you
understand what
better
I'm
than
saying?
me.
I
So that
understand.
I mean, I'm just being honest. It's time out for it. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody can live their own life and do whatever they need to do for their family and other things. There's a lot of other things going on. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like every day this man is coming out here victimizing other people, dragging people, and also have been dragging me. And I guess he felt like his time was up. I ain't gonna say nothing else to her, but you have been saying plenty about me. Now it's my time. And just
Yeah,
like I said,
and
I have
he
enough
had a lot
peace.
today too when he lost control of himself. You know, he because I had noticed he was saying that lady and this and that at first, and then it switched to because I guess he really can't control his emotions or whatever. So it
Yeah,
pretty. It was pretty. It was wild.
yeah. And I can imagine, like I said, I don't go listen to her, but somebody, like I said, the link was sent to me and just gave me the timestamp with, Shakina, and I didn't even get a chance to really finish listening to all of that without my phone. People was calling my phone on different things. But like I said, there's gonna be tea drop all over YouTube. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna get ready to get off because I do have a live schedule to be at Gears.
Okay.
Um,
Before
yeah.
you go, can you just kind of give us a preview? Go on and do a commercial and kind of hints as to what what's gonna be dropped and kind of stuff like that.
Get her ass, Kev. Get her ass.
Girl, I'm doing
Listen,
my new thing. We gotta
listen,
listen.
listen, ladies of the view. Thank y'all for having faith. Queen Faith on your panel. I enjoyed y'all. Y'all just gotta pay attention. The same way people y'all bushes, y'all gotta be in other people bushes too. It's gonna be
Oh no,
worth it.
I ain't gonna be in there by the bushes.
Well,
I might
you,
go
you
back
guess
and
what?
Is
Somebody send you the link,
yeah, pretty
or you'll
much.
find out. So that means somebody else was in there for you. Okay,
Right,
but
that's
I
right.
trust me and believe me that you do not want to miss it. Okay, I have some
What
things
time
that
does it start?
Now Gears Live start at 10 o'clock, and I'm
Okay.
going over. I'm leaving Bams because I did tell I told her that I will do a live with her. I did one with John Frank earlier, and I'm on my way to Gears. The next live will be on Straight Drop Panel, and that will be the biggest live. Okay,
okay.
Okay.
a lot of major receipts will be dropped on Drop Panel.
Well, the View
Okay.
definitely will be doing a follow-up show.
Yes, because I
Definitely,
gotta
yes,
go
we
back and
will.
listen to everything.
Yes, we
After
will.
we hear all the live,
Lovely. If you want, when we end this live, we can actually replay this live if you would like to do that, so you can hear it from the beginning. We could just stay, in the back or whatever.
I'm going over there to Gears.
right?
Yeah. I hate you.
You
I
mean?
fucking hate you so much. Look. Hey, we all going. What you mean? We all going over there to Gears. The fuck?
Now it's gonna be late and have to rewind and everybody
Like
in
you
the
got to
chat
do
talk
this one.
about one thing and I'm on one thing. I want to see all that stuff live.
This motherfucker get on my goddamn nerves. Hey, but that's as
Yeah,
real as you could get though. That's on
yeah,
everything. That's
that
why
was
I
the real
fucks with
shit.
you.
So
Well, you
yeah, but I'm on my way to Gears, y'all. Thank y'all for having me up. You understand what I'm saying? If y'all got any more questions, if y'all need any proof, hey Bam, do me a favor, drop those receipts on your community wall for me. I'm gonna already drop mine and everybody can
About the
share the
you talking about
and negotiate,
him
negotiate
paying for
all
pictures?
half of all the cash apps while you on the show. Shit, I'm talking.
so so
What did you say,
okay.
Kelly? It
I
broke
said
up.
negotiate to get all the half of the cash apps when you on the shows.
The Kelly get on my fucking nerve. Kelly get on my
so
fucking nerve.
Yeah.
so when it all boiled down at the end of the day, yeah, if y'all have any more questions, if y'all need any more proof or receipts from what the things that I have discussed on this panel right here, make sure that y'all, some of y'all know my email and say, hey, Faith, can you present this receipt, da 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 da, and I send it to the view. You understand what I'm saying? So when I go on years, if they need receipts, then I'm gonna send it. You know what I'm saying? Send it to them. So every panel I go to, if y'all need any other receipts on what I'm saying, catch the live or get in contact with me, and I make sure I get them. Bam, please do me a favor. This is the lady that he was willing to pay to get information on me as well. A police report has been made on him as well, along with these receipts. Willing to bribe and pay someone to get information on me and all this other type of stuff. Chattanooga Housing Police Department are rewinding the tapes where he had my car repo and he was on the premises. He's supposed to be on no trespassing. They're looking into that as well. So he can continue to do whatever he feels that he needs to do to continue to harass me in my real life. And he's going to wind up in jail for real. Okay?
I just want to say to you, I was joking about the other stuff, but seriously, don't underestimate nobody. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. Take care.
I got me. Trust me. I got me. Okay, I got it. I got you. But I understand. Thank you, for saying it. And I understand a lot of women went through a lot of things with guys and they wind up hurt or, deceased or whatever. So I understand how you feel about that. This shit happened for real. This is nothing to play with. If you're going to the extreme to willing to pay people, that means you'll go to the extreme to make sure that you pay somebody to hurt me or whatever. So I had to report it. Anything that comes from threatening my life, harassing me and my life, talking about what you're going to do to me, what you're willing to pay people to do, I had to make a police report on that. So they came to the house. I made the report. Chattanooga Housing Authorities investigating their end, and they're supposed to get back with me Monday. Okay? All right. Thank y'all. Salute to y'all, right. And I'm out. I approve this message. Okay?
Thank you for being here, Faith.
Yeah, all right, thank you, Belle.
For being our first guest.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah, welcome. See y'all later.
Thank you. All right. Hey, look at I'm not reading the chat. Okay, listen, lovely. I figured it out, right? All right, this is what y'all did. Y'all on my own team, just y'all did me dirty, right? So
what we do?
Listen, I'm finna tell you. You got me to read them fucking emails, right? Yeah, I read them fucking emails, and then I get jumped by a bunch of old ladies. Then Fed writing shit in the chat, right? I motherfucking read the shit in the chat, and Kel starts yelling at me last night on the fucking panel in front of everybody. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm not reading no more. I'm not reading no more. I'm not reading.
They putting you out there. They putting you out there to read them comments.
Right? They just getting me like I'm the scapegoat. God damn it, on my own team. Like what the fuck?
She said she wasn't even going.
There was too many lives today. I can't keep up. God damn it! I gotta wait all the way until I'll be able to watch some tomorrow because I took tomorrow off to go to this concert. But I still have other stuff to do before it. But I'll be able to try to get. I ain't watching that long ass motherfucking live that was over there.
How many hours was that shit?
I want that retarded ass bitch for that long.
I want to see what's.
If you got a job, start when you punch in, and by the time you punch out, you ought to be at the end of that month.
Fuck that.
I can't listen to
all them bitches all day.
Bits and pieces that like telling me what was said over there, but ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna listen to that. That's just not happening. But yeah, man, I'm what time of year is about to start up?
Play the part where JJ was going crazy walking to work.
Wait, what?
Wait, he didn't take the cart,
and he was going crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody said he got the cart from his job. What?
Lovely. Let me tell you. Wait, listen. Let me tell you. This is what happened. Okay, so boom, this motherfucker. Okay, he started working at the Captain D's, right? Because he started working at Captain D's because Captain D's ain't had no carts. Okay, so he was like, "Fuck this shit." So he went across the street to the Food City place. The food, some shit, and then they had groceries. They got buggies, the grocery goods, where you put your groceries in. They got them, so he was still on the groceries, and he was still on the cart, and he stole the people's cart from the job that he worked at. But y'all remember a long time ago.
So basically, the cart is a company vehicle.
Yes. I can't stand it. I can't stand. That was great. That's fucking great. That was great, Kel. Perfect timing. So yes, he was still on. He stole the cart. He's a thief, and this is the second job he's still on from.
No, the other one he stole cigarettes.
It don't matter. This one he stole cigarettes. This motherfucker stole a buggy. The fuck? He stole a cart, a
All
whole
you
cart.
do is steal.
Like
The
you
boy
that
stole some
low?
cigarettes.
That's
The boy stole some fish. Now he's stealing buckets. So it's third
that's what I'm
job.
saying. That says
Cig-
enough about him. Like, and then you want to
Cigarettes,
get on
fish,
YouTube
and
and cuss
buckets.
people out.
Wow.
The way you did Sakina today, boy. Listen, boy. One thing about it, two things for sure.
Man.
You was a disrespectful, dirty motherfucker, and that lady apologized to you, bitch. And you said the more she apologized, the more she was more hoes and bitches and all this other shit.
Oh yeah,
When I clicked over there one
he,
time,
From the Speedway.
he was
You
cussing
see,
Carla
Faith?
out, and
She
Carla
said
wasn't even
from the
trying
goddamn
to argue with
Speedway.
him. She kept saying, "I didn't come up here for you. I came up here to talk to whoever," but he just kept on. I was like, "Oh hell no!"
yeah, it was crazy. I was like, and then it was so funny because this other lady, I forgot her name, got on there while he was walking to work. And she was like, "You ain't got no car." He was like, "How you know what I got?" I was busting up laughing. I'm like, "Nigga, because you walking to work right now. We can hear all passing you by. We can hear ambulances and shit." Like, I'm like, "Nigga, you're clearly walking to work."
How y'all know he walking? Y'all can hear them plastic ass Jordans clapping against the concrete.
I can't stand you. See, I'm not reading the chat or talking on the fucking panel.
Y'all hear them plastic ass Jordans hitting the concrete?
Oh my god. I thought when you work. Oh well, no, he work at the food mart. They don't have to have skid free shoes.
Oh, okay. I was just
What
trying
time? What time the next live started?
I
I
think we're
know.
supposed to start right now.
I'm finna get ready to get over there.
Hey, real recognize
way too
real.
early.
Okay. Since the view wants to, since
Oh,
she's so
y'all.
motherfucking messy, her messy petty ass, cause she ready to go motherfucking be messy and petty. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Who?
I let you.
I'm gonna be in the bushes. I'm gonna put it on my TV, and I'm gonna sit down and have dinner with my
That's
hubby,
see, that's
and
what I'm
we're gonna
saying.
listen to it on the TV. Cause we can't come in there and shit.
Yeah, right. And they take all the fun out
I
of shit. We
said,
can't have no
boom.
fun. We
But
going to Gears.
The view was the best view I
And
ever
I,
seen.
I ain't fuck. Is he live?
Doing this for the unfair.
I don't know.
The rats be calling the police on me, but that's all right. You know,
Who is
Uncle
that?
ain't in charge. I said, boom.
Wait, what happened? Who played that with
That is not him. That's James over here pretending to be him.
Stop
They've
lying.
been
That was
doing it for the
Uncle.
longest.
That was damn good. That was damn good.
It was funny when Unc was like, "Who played me?" or something like that a little while ago.
That
I
was
was like,
Uncle.
Be calling the police on Unc, but I don't give a fuck because you know how we do it around here. Chop, 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 chop. I
Oh
said,
my
boom.
god.
Hell of an impersonation. That was good.
Bro, I'm dead right now.
Because I was like, did Bam put him on the phone? What?
That's what I thought. Look, I'm over here, and I know I ain't even put him on the phone. I'm over here like, did he get locked up? Man, did he get locked up? Somebody just, not did he get locked up, but did I put him on the phone? Because somebody just sent me a message telling me somebody just got locked up. Oh, damn, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't care. Shit.
All right.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Who said Simply Sparkle? What, where? Where's Simply Sparkle? What you mean? Simply Sparkle.
That's where everyone going. The blue.
We
are the view.
We are the view. Everyone's going to Gears.
All right, let's get it.
One next, Gears.
Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Hey, I'll see you on the bushes. I'm gonna make some popcorn for the bushes. God damn it.
Me too.
All right, yeah, and I'm gonna bring a bottle and some blunts.
All right. I'll see y'all in the bushes.
Shout out to everybody who came through. Thank you for coming through the view. Episode 1. And we is out.